Alright, welcome to the Nutty Terrarium's Age of Empires 2 tournament, hosted by Glowy. So, today we have OnyonSwomp facing off against EternalDoom. We have in the northwest corner of the map, in the blue, OnyonSwomp as the Britons. Could potentially see some crossbows and longbows here. And in the southeast corner of the map, we have OnyonSwomp, playing in the pink Spanish. We could potentially see some conquistador shenanigans coming out here. So, fun fact, when I set up the tournament, I didn't realise these two were actually brothers, so there's an added level of competitiveness to this match, I reckon. Could be quite entertaining. So, looking at bases, Onion's base is looking okay. It's looking okay. We've got a forward hill. That could be an issue. Both his golds... he's got his main gold in the back, which is a little bit of a pain because the forest sort of stops you from harvesting efficiently from it. And his two spare golds are far forwards. This one looks safer, his northern one, but his southern one could definitely be contested by Eternal in the pink. Alright, we see Onion scouting around all over the map at the moment with his villagers. Forget about his wrong button. We can see that he's found some gold. He's found his second gold, well actually his second and third. He's got the sheep going. He's got some houses, looking good. Now Eternal, what are we looking at here? Also got some scouting going on. Some villagers on food, very good. Whole of 6. Turn that off. Alright, so what do I think about his base? Probably a little bit better. I don't know. So all his golds are very far forwards. So if Onion plays aggressively, he could zone and deny Eternal all his gold. We've got gold here right at the front. Second gold out here a little bit further away, but still the front. And the third one way far forwards. Spare gold. Some relics. Found some more sheep. Excellent job. Seeing some villagers on wood. I want to see some on berries soon. Assuming he's going for a fast castle, which is what I'm expecting from both these players. I'm not expecting to see a lot of aggression until castle. Solid scouting by Onion. He's got a very good local area map. Checking out what's near. He's found his other gold. Very good. Oh, he's just murdering all his sheep straight under. So fun fact with the Britons, you can actually use less villagers, excuse me, because shepherds work 25% faster. I think 4 is what you can use instead. Very cool. Eternal, what are we doing over here? Also pretty good scouting. We've got a decent area map. He's found his gold, he's found some wood, he's found food. And it looks like he's... oh, beautiful. I was going to say, it looks like he's coming forward to check out Onion's base. Now, you can wall up Onion's base a little bit, so he can easily, he can comfortably wall that up with some houses and some buildings. Here, just a couple of houses. And again, up here, around here, just even straight to the stones and the minerals. That would give him a nice closed base to make it harder for Eternal to get anything done. Eternal, on the other hand, a very, very open base. Nowhere to wall. He can try walling here, a long way there, and then a bloody marathon to wall up anything up here even. Yeah, very difficult to wall this base up. So that, to me, that suggests that perhaps Eternal should play more aggressively because he doesn't have that defensive bonus, right? Because if Onion were to come forwards and attack, Eternal will be having a very difficult time because he's got no defensive capabilities. by his landscape. Now the Spanish actually build faster, so as a civ bonus, 20% I think, a little less than Treadmill Crane, but from the Dark Age. Very cool. You can see that mill coming very fast, straight up. I'd love to see some of these idols selected. Onion, how are you going? Just finished his sheep. So lumber camp should be placed right up against the tree line, by the way, guys. Just because that's how it's most efficient, because you're mining away the trees at a relatively fast pace compared to, say, stone or gold, where it's very slow. A couple of wolves. I wonder if we'll see any villagers die to wolves this game. Alright, sheep have finished. Ooh, here we go. We're going to see a boar lure. Let's go, Eternal. Let's go. Doesn't have loom. Ooh, 2 shots and run. Good man. Doing well. Alright, villagers coming forwards. Ooh, where are they going? Good. Yes, excellent. Assign them. Now you can either keep walking your village around to just kite the boar, or you can actually garrison inside the town. Yeah, nice. You can garrison inside the town centre. Very good boar kill. Almost right under the town centre. These 4 are just going to be able to stand up and continue gathering. These guys got a little bit to walk. Are we seeing anything similar in OnyonSwomp with OnyonSwomp's base? Not yet. Not seeing any boar lures or hunting. He has berry for food, but that's about it. That being said, he is on his way to feudal. How about Eternal? What are we doing here? No age up yet. A couple more villagers queued. But with that boar coming in, that's easily 300 odd food, which will bring him pretty close. I'd cancel a couple of those villages and queue up feudal at 10 minutes with 20 pop. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. If you look. Oops. Fog it rather. Haven't found each other's base yet. Getting close though. I mean, I like Onion's scouting. He's got a solid area. He's got starting to curl out and explore what else is out there. Ooh, could we see Onion scouts clash? No. A little bit still far away. Alright, Onion has hit the feudal age. I wonder if he'll do anything with that. Everyone has some farms, good. You're going to need more food if you want to hit castle. Ooh. Run. Yep, just start running. Good choice. Yes, very good. Right under the town centre. Nice, well done. Good garrison. Very good. Scouts idle. Scouts still going. What have you got queued up though? Let's have a look. Feudal. Excellent. Ooh! Bases of shots. Impressive. Unfortunately didn't work out for you, Mr. OnyonSwomp. Now, there's every chance these two are in a Discord or Skype call together at the time, which I'm sure would provide a little bit of banter. Ooh, town bell. Whoops. Oh yeah, got some shots in. Alright, so what you should have done is not town bells, because town bell calls in everyone from everywhere. Well, in a very large radius. So these guys have lost a lot of time. So what you ideally want to do for anyone is you just click and drag and gather anyone near your town centre. So generally just the farmers that are around your base or hunters. Because that gives you a quick garrison. These guys who were safe when the scout was over here can continue working. But I still do the same thing sometimes, so you know, grain of salt. Here we go, the farming has begun. Excellent, both players now in the feudal age. $18 health versus 36. So Eternal does have the strongest scout should they meet up and trade blows. Ah, here we go. This wall. Excellent. So what you could do is exactly this, just straight up wall it. Or as you go, this requires a little bit more, not planning, but like when you start scouting initially, you got to be able to say, hey, here would be good to place. Here would be a good place to wall. So those houses could have done yay much wall already. Saves a little bit of time, saves a little bit of wood. Oop, here we go. What are we seeing? Barracks, houses. Ah, yes, there we go. We're seeing a little bit of that walling coming up. I'm assuming that's intentional because otherwise it's a weird place to put a house, but still pretty good. Alright, so what do they each other know? Blue doesn't see or know a lot about pink anymore. There we go. Some harassment going on. And pink is now very aware of the wall. Just prodding the villagers. Very good. This is exactly what you should be doing. So it's forcing those villagers not to be working. So that wall's been denied or delayed. Or scout's coming back. Now remember, pink has the higher health scout, of course. So you can't just come up and start attacking him because you will lose. The stats the exact same. Trying to bait him back to the town centre. Very cool. I wonder what Blue's thinking right now. He's got an idol there. I think he's getting a little bit overwhelmed. Excellent. More food. More villagers. Let's go. Viewlog. Oop. Love to see a couple of spearmen. Even just one would mean this scout has to leave. Yes, pink. Doing very well with that wall coming up. Solid farm. Decent wood line. A lot of gold. Alright, what's this guy doing? Mining camp, maybe? Ooh, militia arriving. Here we go. Is he going to realise? He is not. Yeah, very good. You could have brought your scout along and you'd be able to take this one. Give or take. Alright, we've got 2 villagers here. I'm expecting a camp to come down soon. I hear wolves. Oop, here we go. Is he going to get wolfed? He has loom. He should be okay. Ooh, we're going to see a tower in the middle of the map. Very cool. And Onion continuing up that wall. This is very good. There we go. Maybe this was played on the original data pack rather than any expansions. Would be the only reason I think you put a gate rather than a wooden gate down. That was a feature limited to the expansions, I believe. Alright, we're not seeing this tower coming up yet. We've been distracted by the wolf. Yep. We're on our way to the wall again. The tower. Blue's got his wall up. Excellent. I'd throw in another gate here or something maybe. It depends if you would intend to leave it or just delay with it. Ooh, excellent. Pink getting aggressive. Oh, it's an outpost. Silly me. Should have looked at it. Oh, blue, what are you doing, mate? Oh no, this is not a good time to be deleting your walls. This is not good. Do not delete your walls now. Oh no. Oh no. Replacing it with stone. Alright. Ooh, we got an attack coming up. What's this cheeky village going to be doing? Spanish coming forwards. With +1. With +1 from Blacksmith. Yeah, nice. They've got +1 armor, +1 defense. Very cool. Eternal is really showing what's capable of here. Yeah, it's very good. Lost one anyway. But got some value. Killed a number of villagers there. About 3 or 4. Plus all of Blue's army. Again, Town Bell. Dangerous. Dangerous. Still got that idol though. Second idol. Oh no. Oh no, that tower. Alright, so I don't think Blue's seen it yet. You can see it quite clearly. Quite clearly. Alright, here we go. Can you get the surround on the villager? If you can get the surround, the villager can't escape. Oop. There we go. Dead. Excuse me. Eternal has quite an economy at home. I'd like to see that lumber camp rebuilt a little bit closer. Scout Cav and Men at Arms. Let's see if he wants to go Castle Age and pick up Light Cav and Longswordsman. Not yet, it would seem. He's got lots of money. He totally could though. Come on, Eternal, you know you want to. Oops, gonna prod the walls again. Maybe. Last chance. Alright, he's safe. With some archers though, you could pressure the other side of the wall and zone away the villager. Alternatively, if you hit Castle Age, you could hit some siege, knock down those walls. Now, fun fact, when you're doing a tower drop, or a tower or anything really, you want to be using 5 villages. That decreases the time it'll take to build, because there's multiple villages, and then once it's built, you can garrison the villages in the tower, which means A, they're safe, and B, they shoot more arrows. Onion's still happy, just farming around, building his eco. Tower's up. I don't think that'll reach the stone. Yeah, up here somewhere. You're gonna have to protect that though, because those villages, we get underneath it and just tear it down. Villages, men at arms. Alright, we're scouting. We've gone the long way around. We've found there's a gap, hole in the wall, and there's a big hole this side. Okay, men at arms coming this way to defend the tower. I think it's going to be a little bit late though. The scout's going around the other side. Very cool. And we are on our way to castle. Oh, very cool. Alright, Pink has cleared up that army. Unfortunately, the tower still came down though. Yeah, there we go, we've got more stone income. I think he's just realised he's going to need more if he wishes to Build his own castle. Yeah, excellent. Look at that. 3 kills. Potentially more if he groups up and gets the surround. Again, just like these villagers were safe, they could have kept working. You just want to select the ones that are actually in danger. Excellent. Good reflexes though, keeping him out. Denying him kills. I'm impressed with Pink though. Been keeping your weak one back. I'm gonna guess we're gonna see another tower soon. Alright, castle. We could perhaps be seeing GG soon. Eternal seems to be trying to run away with the victory here. Ooh, focus firing. Ooh, see 2 die? No, 1. 2. Yeah, it's very good. I'd like to see this villager doing something, whether it be another tower or moving deeper. Eternal's looking for a way out or more villagers. I don't think he's going to find villagers anywhere to be seen. I'm going to suggest Eternal's feeling pretty comfortable now. He's running laps around Blue's base. Another tower coming up. Alright, we're going to see a siege workshop. He's sitting on 2,000 odd wood. I'd love to see him build a siege workshop instead of another tower. Potentially some more upgrades. Bump up your light cav or your men at arms. Being the Spanish, it's quite cheap to pick up blacksmith upgrades. Doesn't cost gold, just costs food. Yes, very good. Villager swarm, here we go. Kite them out. If it really wanted to be a pain, he could split his cavalry up so that the one that they're chasing keeps kiting, and the other 2 double back and keep harassing buildings or even the villagers that are chasing. More villagers coming out in the middle. Is that where the rally point is? It is. Why would you be doing that? Are we planning to get aggressive with these villagers? Or is it a misclick? Dying farms. You can queue them up from the mill, everyone. It's very exciting. Lets them automatically reseed. I'd really like to see that lumber camp come forwards again. Or even a new wood line. Just make a handful of villages. Lots of idols there. Alright, we have a mangonel coming in. Once this starts pressuring the town centre, that would probably spell the end of this match. With 1 more range in the town centre. Unless perhaps you can bum rush the mangonel with all your villagers. 4 idols here. I'd like to see them reassigned to food or wood. Although here it's definitely hard to get much done. And a ram. Where's this mangonel going? Take down the gate maybe? Excuse me. Alright, quick. Swarm the ram. Oh man. Juicy, juicy shots. GG. Resign without the GG. Ooh, BM. No, excellent game. I enjoyed watching that. OnyonSwomp had some really great scouting going on initially. Got a really good view of the area around him. Got a really good view of the area around him, like big solid boundaries around. He knew where all his stone was, or his gold was, his tree lines. He had a very good idea of walling this up. If he managed to do that a little bit earlier, and then not deleted them when at the same time he was being about to be attacked, that would have been a very different outcome. Very different. Well done, Onion. An Eternal, man of the match. Coming through with a booming economy. And quite the aggressive push as well. Backed up by towers. It's a devastating combination. GG. Well played. Timeline. Yeah, we can see Eternal was miles ahead by the end there. Impressive kill-loss ratio, 3-1. Some raisings, 1 tower loss. And almost 2.5, 3 times the size in terms of army size. Yeah, huge eco, booming. And half an hour castle. Not bad. Decent map exploration, a little bit of tech. Twice as many villages, makes it very easy to get ahead. Here we can see Eternal just continues to build things, create units rather, and Onion not quite as quick on the creation. He just fell behind. So this lighter colour as the villages, you can see there's a huge difference for almost feudal age. It's pretty impressive. And you can see that battle there, his army gets wiped out. Earlier ones with the first scout, I believe. Very cool. GG, well played.